What's going on, guys? It is Filmington. It's the 13th of the month. The Rookie Card Explosion Box Volume 29 is just about here. So this was, of course, the first month of the price increase, and as I informed people, we had more subscriptions available than usual on the 1st of May. So I was able to put those up around midnight. I was a little bit late uploading them because of some PayPal/technical issues that I wasn't very happy with, but I was happy to get that sorted out, and I posted those at midnight on the dot. They sold out within, I believe, 30 minutes, and that was 20 subscriptions that were available. Also, the multi-sport Euphoria Box, we have 14 left. That's a high-end product, 14 packs across 5 or 6 different sports. Go to the website to find out a little bit more about that, but there are about 14 left of those. I created 72. So I see those trickling out pretty slowly, but probably by the beginning or middle of June, those will be all sold out as well. Speaking of which, Rookie Card Exposure Box Volume 29, there will not be any one-time purchases available this month, unfortunately. So your best chance, June 1st, get to the website, 11:40 p.m. Eastern Time. That's usually when I release the subscriptions to the website, and that's the day before the 1st of the month. Yeah, I've been super busy lately. I went down to Texas for a bachelor party, which it had been the same weekend as the Dallas card show, but it was not. What else do I have? Oh, yeah, there's a card show that I've been preparing for. It'll be the first card show that I will have attended as a dealer or as a customer in 14 months, and that is going to be on May 15th. So this Saturday, if you're local to New England, especially Massachusetts, it's in Woburn, Massachusetts. Check out the show notes to find out more about the show. It's being put on by a good buddy of mine, Bowman 1951, and also my friend Mike, Mr. Dub. They're on YouTube. Bowman 51 is probably a little bit more well-known, maybe on Twitter, and they're on Instagram as well. So that'll be really interesting. I'll be setting up. So definitely check that show out. It's going to be monthly. It's going to be, I believe, we're going to try to do it on the 3rd Saturday of every month. This time around, there's going to be some restrictions because of COVID, capacity of, I believe, 100 people. And that is going to increase for next month's show. It's going to at least double, maybe more. We'll see. There's additional stuff that comes out about that. All right. Wow, 3 minutes already. Let's get to this lineup. So as I said, and if you've been with me for the past 3 years, you know when there's a price increase, I usually juice up the boxes a little bit, especially for that first month. My way to pay back all my loyal subscribers. Sure. And one of the nice things about the Rookie Card Explosion Box, unlike some of the other subscription products out there, is I actually fulfill your order. That's right. You don't have to wait 4 or 5 months and have $600 of outstanding charges and not have any box to show for it. I'll mail you out the January box in January, the February box in February, and I'm going to be mailing out these too. All right. Let's get to this. Haven't done early 80s in a while. Haven't done baseball card exchange authenticated stuff in a while, but we got 1982 Don Russ, Cal Ripken, Lee Smith, Dave Stewart. Look how crisp this box is. It's like perfect shape. Woo! Next up, who's the hottest hitter in the American League right now? Is it Giancarlo Stanton? 2010 Topps Chrome. Steven Strasburg's also in here. Not as hot as Stanton right now. Stanton's got like an average over 300. We'll see how long that lasts. But he's just a streaky guy. He's always been a streaky guy. But yeah, get those rookie cards now, huh? I think Josh Donaldson's in there too. All right, next up, 2014 Bowman Draft. This product's trending a bit lately. We've got Rafael Devers, Eloy Jimenez, Trey Turner, Matt Chapman, Chris Bryant. It's not really his first Bowman, but it says first. Jack Flaherty. Alex Verdugo is killing it. He's hitting the ball more in the air this year, and his strikeout rate is a career low for him. So this could be the sign of a lot of good stuff to come. I think he maybe sacrificed some speed for some power, maybe beefed up a little bit in the preseason. I don't know. But Michael Kopech's in here. And also his teammate Dylan Cease, who is killing it lately. Killing it. Like 15 swinging strikes per start. Like basically Jacob deGrom level. Insane. But he's always had the rut talent. Next up. This might be the most expensive pack I've ever featured. Based on market value at the time of releasing that month's lineup. That's 2018 Topps update. So this was a $25 pack at one point. Now it's closer to probably 23. So these are the types of things that I wouldn't be able to do with the old pricing structure. So it would probably be a pack of opening day instead. Just kidding. No more of that. No more of that. Kind of speaks for itself, right? Do I really need to go through this? This is probably the most featured product ever in the history of Explosion Box. I'm not going to go through the lineup and the hit rookies of that. I think you guys kind of understand. Next up, 2019 Topps Heritage Minor League. Ton of nice prospects in that one. We got Wander Franco. Could be making his debut in June. I expect it to happen in June, but we'll see. Julio Rodriguez probably won't make his debut this year, I'd argue. Luis Robert, he's injured for a while, and Jared Kelenic, guys. Probably not his first Heritage Minor League card, probably his second, but making his debut today. Yeah, he could be really good. Next up, 2019 Topps Series 1. Did a PSA reveal recently where I talked about how this is probably a little bit undervalued. As long as Ronald Acuna and Juan Soto are healthy. I don't know if they are healthy right now. I think Ronald Acuna just hurt his rolled over his ankle or something, trying to beat out an infield single. Jesus, it's like every couple days it's something new with him. But he just hit his, I believe, major league leading 12th home run today. So you got not the real rookies, but the cup cards of Soto, Acuna. Corbin Burns might be outside of DeGrom, the top pitcher in the National League right now. I think he just walked his first batter of the year, but what does that give him, like 50 strikeouts? Close to 60 strikeouts and like one walk. That's insane. He throws a 97-mile-an-hour cutter like half the time, I think. Pretty crazy. And then you also have Kyle Tucker. He's starting to turn it up. He's been hot over the last few days. Ramon Laureano, Michael Kopech, and Brian Lau not doing so well. Next up, this is probably too predictable, but 2020 Topps Chrome. This is going to come from cello packs. Bo Bichette, Yordan Alvarez, he's killing it. He's missed some time, but his stats, slash line's crazy. And this is actually coming from a... I might have just showed my address. I probably have to edit that out, huh? It's coming from a cello case. Kyle Lewis, haven't really heard much about him this year. I wasn't too high on him anyways. Kind of like broke out at age, 25 last year? 26. Strikes out a lot, swings too much. Home run was kind of swinging out of his shoes. Unsustainable power, I felt. Yeah, Gavin Lux, he's healthy again, so let's see what he can do. Maybe snap out of it. Arozarena is kind of disappointed this year. He's hitting the ball into the ground too much, but he is hitting the ball hard, I guess. He's spraying the ball all over the place too, so maybe he'll rebound. Dustin May, it's too bad. That was the breakout for Dustin May, and we saw it for, one start? Maybe two? All right, next up. These next two products will be the first time they've ever been featured in the Rookie Card Explosion Box. And Bowman Hobby. All right, Bowman Hobby. Another reason why the price increase is kind of a good thing, because I can feature this and not the retail form. And although I'll probably feature the retail form too eventually. Austin Martin, Cespedes brother, Acosta, Blaze Jordan. I'm not familiar with all these other guys, but it looks like as of when I printed this checklist, Hidbert, Perez, Sabato, and Alcantara were some of the better selling first Bowman Chrome prospect autographs. So, and they're going for good money. I mean, there's like 7 guys whose raw base first autographs are selling for at least $100, maybe more, which was more at the time of the of release at with 2020 Bowman. So it's good to see that. You know, the values probably won't sustain for most of these guys, but the lineup doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad. Next up, 2021 Topps Heritage. You know, when you get like the dual rookie cards and stuff, I don't know, the last few years this product hasn't retained its value, but I figured I'd at least feature it once, and it helps because it does have some rookie cards of Brian Hayes in it. I don't think his base card's in there, but I think he's got a bunch of variations. He's featured in like 11 different subsets or something. And also, my favorite guy in this product, although he's just in here as an autograph, and that's Jazz Chisholm, who was killing it before he got injured, but that's probably a pretty decent buy low right now. Oh, of course, Dylan Carlson and the other guys, Joe Adele, Alec Boehm, Christian Pache, etc., etc., etc. And then lastly, 2021 Topps Series 1. A lot of the guys I just mentioned, just not Chisholm, not Brian Hayes. And that is it for the lineup. As promised, pretty strong lineup. Pretty strong lineup, guys. And as I mentioned before I went through the lineup, there will not be any one-time purchases available for May. So best chance is going to be the eve of June 1st, 11:40 p.m. on the website, and that's Eastern time. Might not be exactly 11:40, but that's usually around the time that I shoot to upload the new subscriptions. Not sure how many will be available. Certainly not as many as last month. Maybe 3 to 7. Who knows, guys? Who knows? It's really too hard to say right now. But one of the benefits of being in the Facebook group and following me on Twitter is I usually release that information on that day, how many will be available that night. All right, guys. Again, if you're local to Boston, if you're local to New England, check out the Best Flippin' Card Show. It's going to be in Woburn. And all of the information is in the description of this video, and that'll be May 15th, Saturday. The show goes from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. We have some capacity restrictions because of COVID for this show, but for the next few, which this will be a monthly show, it's going to get better. And we're trying to do it on the third Saturday of every month. It's going to be a monthly show. Excited for that. I probably won't have any of my dollar box material ready. I'll have some cases and maybe some wax, or maybe some sealed wax. All right, guys, that's it. Enjoy your breaks, and take care. Filmington out.